So
I guess.
when you go on a show, right? Like when
Yeah.
you go on stage and you're saying, hello, Bangalore, hello, whichever city, whatever, you, and then at that point, what is it inside you? Like, are you like butterflies, nervous wreck kind of thing, or like slowly you pick up confidence, or are you like bang on right from the beginning?
I was for the longest time very nervous before getting on stage because I don't think I knew what I was on stage.
Is it like, I'm going to puke nervous, that level?
No, I was just uncertain about what I'm going to, like, whatever I'm going to say makes sense or not. And I think there was a degree of performativeness to me when I first started stand-up because I was performing like other stand-up comedians.
Like,
You know, which you sort of tend to do, right? You like tend to do the job that people are doing before. And it took me some time to be like, oh, I don't think that's who I am. So now, before going on stage, it truly is a take a deep breath. It's really what Marvelous Mrs. Maisel said, it's tits up. It really helps when tits up. It really gives you like, okay, there's a lot of air in me now, I can do this. And also, if you don't own the stage, somehow I believe that the stand-up audience is the smartest in any city. Because if you are dishonest and if you are being someone else, they will still laugh. But they will know that, hey, this person was slightly dishonest.
Yeah.
Like if I go on stage and just do some kind of jokes which are like, actually classic example is that whenever I've done jokes about myself and my weight, it never lands.
Why is that?
I don't know. And I thought
Like a sample joke?
like for example, one of my first early bits was that India loves fat small talk. Like people love to start small talk with people saying, oh, you put on weight, oh, your face is really big.
Yeah.
Or like, how come your arms are so big? Like they really get specific with like, oh, nalla gundu potirke, nalla gundu. And I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. And this is an icebreaker for a lot of people. So this was my premise. And I thought it was quite a clever premise. And I was taking it somewhere, but it never landed on the so I had to find a cleverer way to do self-deprecating jokes. Like it doesn't seem like I don't like myself. Somehow I've realized that I think that's the performative part of me where I thought that's what gets me the laughs. But when I started behaving like, oh, I love myself, but hey, just saying that this is fat small talk, then it really comes together and people are like, okay.
Right. So you prep.
Like, if I do fat shaming jokes in front of you, you will not laugh. You will be like, this doesn't make sense. Her personality doesn't match this joke. And I think that audience is very clever to catch it early on. And they really show you signs of what your voice is as a comic.
Balmer, Lawrie and Company Limited, a Government of India enterprise. One-stop shop for all your travel needs.